Okay, this is page 17 and number 61, rhythm time. Look at the second measure of this. We have a half note tied to a quarter note. The half note gets 2 counts, the quarter note gets 1. So we add those together by the tie, and that gives us 3 counts. Then in the fourth measure and last measures, we have dotted half notes, which is the same thing. A dotted half note gets 3 counts. So let's clap and count number 61. Here we go. 1, ready, now. 1, 2, 3, 1, hold, 2, hold, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, hold, 2, hold, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, hold, 2, hold, 3. And off. So keep backing this up and going over it, clapping count several times until we understand that dotted half note and that the half note tied to the quarter are the same thing. Okay, we're looking on page 17 at number 61, rhythm time. We've already clapped and counted this, so now we're going to play this on the bells. It shows us to play on concert E flat, which is right here, the second bar of the 2, and it sounds like this. So we're going to play all of the notes on that E flat. Here we go. 1, ready, now. 1, 2, 3, 1, hold, 2, hold, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, hold, 2, hold, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, hold, 2, hold, 3. So keep backing that up and going over it until you have the rhythm nice and steady. This is number 62 in counter in 3. First thing we have to look at here is our key signature, which tells us that every B is B flat, every E is E flat, and every A is A flat. So let's say and finger this. Ready? Here we go. Saying and fingering. 1, ready, now. E flat, D, E flat, F, hold, hold. F, E flat, F, G, hold, hold. G, F, G, A flat, A flat, A flat, G, F, E flat, D, E flat. Hold for 3. So let's try playing that together. Ready? Here we go. 1, ready, now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, off. So keep backing that up and going over it until you have it worked out completely. Okay, now we're looking at number 63, Skill Builder, a simple waltz. Look at the key signature again. We have B flat, E flats, and A flats. And I'm touching the ones that are being used in this piece because this one is in the lower octave. So we're starting down here on B flat. So finger with me. We have B flat, E flat, E flat, D, E flat, F, F. B flat, F, F. E flat, F, G. And we'll stop there for now. Let's play that much. Ready? Up to that half note. I'll give you 2, come in on 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, off. So now keep backing that up and going over it. Now let's look at the last half. We're starting on the B flat, which is the pickup here. So let's say and finger. First note there, the pickup is B flat, then G, G, then A flat G, then F, then an F half note, then F, E flat, then D, F, E flat. So let's play that together. Ready? Starting after the whole note, after the half note, I'll give you 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, hold 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, hold 2, rest. Notice I'm alternating my mallets around so that I'm not trying to play everything with just one hand. So now we're ready to go all the way through 63. Here we go. I'll give you 2. Come in on 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, off. So keep backing that up and going over it until you have it worked out completely. This is number 64, Sight Reading Challenge, theme from Cambridge Overture. We're going to go over this in 4 measure sections. The first 2 measures, then take the first ending. Then we'll go over the first 2 measures with the second ending. First thing we have to look at is the key signature, which tells us that every B, every E, and every A is flat in this piece. So let's say and finger the notes. Ready? Here we go. We have a B flat, E flat, F, then B flat, E flat, F, A flat, then G, E flat, F, then a rest, then B flat, E flat, F, then A flat, G, F, E flat, and an F. So let's play that together. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, repeat now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, and 2, 3, 4, off. So keep backing that up and going over it. Now let's look at the second ending. So in the second ending, let's say in finger, we have rest, B flat, E flat, F, then E flat, C, B flat, B flat, B flat, E flat. So let's play the first 2 measures and the second ending now. Here we go. 1, 2, ready now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, off. Okay, now let's go all the way through this. Take the first ending, repeat back, and then take the second. Here we go. 1, 2, ready now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, second ending. 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, off. Keep repeating that back and going over it until you have it worked out to where we're not missing notes or rhythms. Okay, this is number 65. I've just come from Sydney. This is normally a test item, so we're going to go over this a little bit closer and a little bit smaller bites. So you want to spend a little extra time on it. First thing we have to look at is the key signature, which tells us that every B flat, every B is flat, every E is flat, but our A's are natural, not A flat. Notice this is in the upper octave, so we're starting on this F rather than the lower one. This one up on the top. So let's say and finger this. First, we'll do the first 4 measures, stopping at the half note. We have F, F, D, D, F, C, C, F, 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 E flat, C, D, hold. So let's play those 4 measures. Ready? I'll give you 2. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and 2, 3, 1, 2, off. Keep backing that up and going over it. Now we're ready for the second half. So we're going to start where it says forte and say and finger those notes. So we have F, F, D, 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 F, F, C, 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 F, 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 E flat, C, B flat. So let's play that. Ready? I'll give you 2. Ready? 1, 2. 1 and 1 and 2. 3 and 1 and 2. 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, off. So now that we've gone over that, keep backing up and working on those individual sections until you have it worked out. Now you're ready to go all the way through it. So here we go, all the way through 65. We're going to get a little louder the second half than we did the first. Ready? And 1, 2. 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and 1 and 2, 3 and 1 and 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, off. So keep backing that up and going over it and work on it until you have it completely worked out and you're ready to play it for a test.